everyone, and welcome back. I'm Cailin, and today is day 18 of the 30-day Pilates journey called Finding Your Center. So no worries if you have not been joining us throughout the whole series, although if you have, thank you. I am so proud and so excited that you are still here with me. But today's workout is a full body Pilates workout. So we're gonna kind of, again, bring it all back together since we've been working a few separate pieces. Today's gonna be more of your kind of traditional and classical Pilates routine and sequencing. So we may move just slightly quicker today through this. Otherwise, feel free to pause it and slow it down if you need to, but I will always give modifications, and so whether you're beginner or intermediate, you'll find something here that will suit you. So we're going to start first on our backs, but before we get started, if you have a block, I would go ahead and grab it, or a foam roller. If you do not, grab a large rolled up towel, or like a bath towel or a beach towel. We're just going to use it for a couple of exercises. So go ahead and grab that. And now we're going to come to lay down onto our backs. So coming all the way down, I'm going to go ahead and bring your arms down by your sides. Feet are slightly close to the body, legs are in parallel. I'm just going to take a deep breath in here, breathing into the ribs. And then exhale, release that all and let it go. Let's do one more breath just like that. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. All right, we're gonna do now our pelvic clocking, which is also called imprint and release. So we'll take a deep breath in here, and then exhale as you flatten or imprint your low back into the mat, and then lift your pelvis just slightly off, right? So you're pulling that low back down and in, and then you're gonna inhale as you release it back to that neutral position. And then you exhale, do that again. Good, and inhale, release. Good, just two more just like that. Good, release. Last one. And release. Good, we're just gonna do 3 full bridges with a spinal articulation. So on your exhale, you're gonna peel your spine off one bone at a time as you continue to lift up into that bridge position. And then you reverse it as you come all the way back down. Good, release the pelvis. Good, and then again, we exhale, roll it up. And lift, and reverse, and bring it down. Good, last one. Good, lift, and reverse all the way back down. All right, keeping your pelvis grounded, go ahead and bring your arms up to the sky. We're just gonna do a few big arm circles in each direction. So you're gonna bring your arms back behind you along the floor, circle open along the floor, and then lift back up to the sky. And we're trying to do that while keeping the rib cage grounded into your mat. Keeping that neutral spine. Good, lift up. Good, now reverse that direction. So I won't today cue, a lot of specifics regarding each exercise. A lot of these we have done already. There are gonna be a couple in here that you may not have seen yet. So I will talk a little bit about those or walk you through those. But today we're really just gonna flow, right? And take everything that we've learned and just continue to move, right? So all with that feeling of that strong center, that strong powerhouse, right? All those things that we've worked on so far. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and bring our legs into tabletop, arms up to the sky. We're gonna come into our ab curl. Take your inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Good. And lower. Good, start to reach the legs long if that works for you in your practice today. Good, exhale, reach. and lower. Good. You've got 2 more like this, and then we're moving right into our hundreds. Exhale, lift, hold. Good. Start to pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can keep your legs reaching here, or you can keep them in tabletop for beginner modification. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the goal here, keep those arms reaching long and strong as you pump them. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more sets. 2. Last one. Good, hold here, lift up. Good, and then lower back down. All right, reach the arms and the legs long. We're gonna do our full roll-ups. For beginner modification, do this with bent knees, feet on the floor instead of straight legs. So taking an inhale here. Exhale, chin to chest, round forward. Reach it over those legs. Good, and then we roll back down, finding that control. Good, inhale, arms reach back. Exhale, scoop around and reach it forward. And then roll it down. Good, you've got 1 more just like that. Round and reach. Good, pull the core back, shoulders down as you come all the way down. Arms come down by your sides. Lift that right leg straight up to the sky for our single leg circles. Bend your left knee, place the foot on the floor for a modification. We're gonna start to bring the leg across the body, down, around, and up. So you are only making these circles as big as you can while keeping that pelvis in that neutral position. So no rotating of the rest of that body except for that leg. Good, hold here, reverse those circles, out, around, and lift. Good, out, around, and lift. Last 3, 2, last 1. Good, go ahead and send that leg to the floor. Reach the left leg up to the sky, switching to this side. Good, start coming across, down, around, and up. Good, across, down, around, and lift. Good, emphasize that lift. Pull that core in. Good, last 2. Last 1. Reverse it, out, around, and in. Good, out, and in. 3, 2. Last 1. Good, bring both legs into the chest. Roll yourself up to seated. Bring yourself to the front of your mat for rolling like a ball. So get into your tight little ball, shoulders down, core connected. We inhale, rock back. Exhale, lift up. Inhale back. Exhale, lift, balance, and hold. Good, inhale. Exhale. Good, 3 more, 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, hold here, keep the legs lifted. We're gonna slowly transition to our single leg stretch. Left leg reaches long, right leg stays pulling in, and then we reach and reach. Good, so we're staying lifted in that ab curl. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good, stay lifted if you can here. Inhale, arms and legs reach apart. Exhale, circle it around, bring it in. Maybe the arms and legs just go up to the sky. That's a beginner modification. Exhale, pull it in. You choose your option. We're gonna do 2 more, 2. Last 1. Good, lower the head down, take an inhale. Exhale, rock back up to seated. All right, spine stretch forward. Legs are long or knees are slightly bent to get that tall spine. Arms come forward. Good, inhale, chin to chest, scooping around, coming over that big beach ball, and then stack the spine back up. Good, inhale, rounding forward, up and over. And exhale, lift. Good, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, 2. Last one. Good, and lift. All right, legs coming back forward, or scoot yourself forward back to the center of your mat. Open leg rocker. We're gonna do 6 of these. You can either do that bent knee position, right, for that modification, hands behind the thighs, or straight legs into a V, shoulders down. All right, take an inhale as you start to rock back. Good, exhale, rock up, lift up, balance and hold. Good, inhale back, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. 3 more, 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful, go ahead and bring those legs together, bring them down. Coming back to that wide-legged position for saw. This is our rotational exercise with that flexion as well. So bent knees if you need to, arms out to the sides. We're gonna inhale as we twist to your left, exhale, round forward over that left leg, stack back up, through center, twist to your right, and round forward, and lift. Good, inhale, left, round, and lift. And to your right. So we just worked on this rotational piece yesterday, so hopefully it's making more sense now as we work through this full Pilates workout. Good, last set. Good, lift. 1 more. Good, lift, and bring it back to center. We're gonna go ahead and flip right over onto the belly. So coming over, good. We're gonna reach those legs long. We're working our swan here. So we're gonna keep our hands on the mat, core in, shoulders down. Start to lift into the hands as you lift just the upper body up. Keep the back of that low back nice and long. Good, lower back down. Good, press into the hands and lift. It's beautiful. Start to some extension. Good, lift up. And lower. We're gonna do 2 more. Good, lift. Exhale. Last one. And lower. All right, prep yourself right onto your forearms for that 1 leg or single leg kick. Press yourself away from your mat, shoulders down, staying connected. Good, pull the belly up. Then you start to flex through this right ankle as we kick, kick, point, reach it away. Switch to the left, kick, kick, reach, kick, kick, reach. Feel those hamstrings and glutes here while finding that strength and stability in your torso and in that upper body. Good, kick, 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 kick. Good, we're gonna do 1 more set after this. Good, and then we lower back down right into our double leg kick. So hands behind the back, clasping the fingers. Good, again, pull the belly in, reach the legs long. We kick in, 3, 2, 1, lift up, reach arms and legs back. Lower down. Good, do that again. Kick 3, 2, 1. Lift up, reach. And lower. Kick 3, 2, 1. Don't forget to pull that belly up. Reset every time you come down. Good, lift, reach. And lower. 1 more each side. Good, lift, reach. And lower. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Good, up. And lower. Good. Go ahead and take your hands, place them on the mat. Sink back into a quick child's pose just to stretch out that lower back. Good, we're gonna take a quick break here as well. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. So either stay in your child's pose or go ahead and grab your water, and we will be right back. All right, let's go ahead and turn ourselves back over into a seated position. We're gonna do an exercise called the neck pull, which I don't think that we have done in any of the past 30-day workouts. So we're gonna be sitting up nice and tall. This one is difficult, so it's more of an intermediate exercise. I'm gonna give you a couple modifications as we start to move. You're gonna bring the hands behind the head and then bring the elbows up to the sides. You've got this beautiful neutral spine here. All right, now we're gonna keep that core center, right, working, that powerhouse, shoulders sliding down. We're gonna hinge back at the hips, right? So nice flat back. And then you're gonna exhale, start to round down as you pull the low belly down first. So you come all the way down. Good, now you inhale here at the bottom. Exhale, you're gonna round back up. So you're gonna pull the elbows forward just a little bit as you round up and over. If that's too hard, bend the knees, maybe grab onto the back of the legs to bring yourself back up. Then you round over the legs and then inhale back up nice and tall. We do that again. Good, inhale as you hinge back. Exhale, scoop and round as we come down. Good, inhale here. Exhale, coming forward again, bend the knees if you need to and use your arms. Inhale back up tall. And again, hinge back. Good, then we scoop, roll it down. Good, inhale here. Exhale, try to ground through those legs. Try not to lift them up as you come up and over. Good, we've got one more. Good, elbows wide. Hinge back first. Good, we're gonna roll it down. Roll, roll, roll. As we come all the way, this time we're gonna stay here at the bottom. And you're gonna grab your block or your towel or your foam roller for our scissors exercise. So you're gonna keep your feet on the mat. You're gonna lift the hips up, place the hips on whatever you have, as long as they're just slightly lifted. All right, once you can get your pelvis on there, don't put it under your lower back, place it under the pelvis. You're gonna lift your legs up to the sky. And we're gonna do our scissors. This is where we pull one leg forward or one leg towards you, reach the other leg away. And then we switch. So again, stabilizing pelvis all the way through the crown of the head. And it's just those legs are moving. Good, these are great. Again, hip mobility exercise, great abdominal work here. Stabilizing, getting a hamstring stretch as well. Good, last two, 1, and 1. All right, now bend the knees. I'm gonna just adjust my block a little bit. And we're gonna move into our bicycle exercise. So I want you to bend your right knee in towards you. Start extending the left leg as you reach it away. Now you're gonna pull that left leg in as you extend your right up. And so now you're moving into this beautiful circle, this bicycle here with your legs. Again, hips steady, pelvis steady, core is strong. Last 2, 1, 1. Good, reverse that. This can be a little bit strange for some people as you reverse it. Imagine you're digging your toes through sand and then kicking it back towards you as you pull that leg up. I always found that was a helpful analogy. All right, last 2. Last 1. Good. Go ahead and bend your knees, placing one foot down at a time. And go ahead and lift your hips up now. And keep them lifted. So now you're in your bridge position. Walk your feet a little bit closer if you need to. And you've got this beautiful, right, front, back, side body working together, keeping the ribs in line with the pelvis. Now I want you to transfer your weight to your right leg. Lift that left leg to the sky, reach and lengthen. We inhale as we reach it away. Exhale, lift up. Good, 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. Last one, reach and lift. Good, go ahead and bend the knee. place it down. Let's switch to the other side. Good, reach that right leg up to the sky. Good, no shifting of the pelvis as you lower and lift the leg. Good. Last one. Good, lift up, bend your knee, place it down. Then we roll down through the spine, coming all the way down. Good, and bring your knees into the chest. Go ahead and rock just a little bit side to side. Go ahead and rock up to a seated position. And we're gonna go ahead and come onto our side. So we're gonna do our side leg series propped up on our forearm. Give us a little bit more work here in the underside of the body, that stabilizing side here. All right, so this bottom leg can stay bent. We're gonna reach the top leg long, make sure those hips here are stacked, shoulder is over the elbow. Good, stay lifted underneath that armpit. We're gonna lift and lower this leg. Good, lift and lift. Beautiful. Good, reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it at hip height, flex the ankle. We kick forward. We point, pull back, kick, and bring it back. Good, if this is too hard, staying lifted here onto your forearm, feel free to come down to your side, just like we normally do when you're laying down fully on your side. Good, onto your mat. Good, last 3, last 2, last 1. Good, leg stays here, and we're gonna do small circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We reverse. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower that leg all the way down. Good, and bring the knees in. We're gonna go ahead and switch right to the other side. Like I said, if you need to take a break, feel free to pause this and then rejoin us, or just bring yourself onto your back or in a child's pose and then meet us back into it. All right, same thing on this side. Top leg reaches long, hip is stacked, lift and lower. Good, lift. Lift. Good, reach. Good, stay lifted on the underside of this body. That's why the hardest part here is staying connected through here, lifting while also lifting that leg. 2 and 1. Good, flex through that ankle, and then we kick forward, point and pull back. We kick and bring it back. Good, kick and back. 4, last 3, 2, you got this, last 1. Good, leg reaches out, little circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Go ahead and flip yourself over. Good. Come to the front of your mat. Just round over your legs here. Just stretching out that lower back. Good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. All right, setting yourself up for some teaser here. We're just gonna do 3 teasers. So we're gonna start up here in the teaser position. So legs can be bent. This is that beginner modification. Even if this is too hard, you just keep your feet on the mat and do those roll downs. All right, otherwise, maybe you reach the legs out and the arms long. All right, take your inhale here. Exhale, start to roll down. This is controlled here. Good. Maybe you pull your knees into your chest for a modification as the arms come back, or you stay reaching with the legs as long as you can stay connected into your center. And then exhale, peel back up into that same position. Inhale here. And exhale, roll it down. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift up. We've got one more. Roll it down. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. And then go ahead and lower those legs. Again, round over it one more time. And then lift all the way back up. All right. So we're going to flip over onto our hands and knees now. We're going to come into a plank position here in just a moment. I want you to hold here on all fours, keeping that long spine. We're just going to do some scapula movement here as you slide the chest up and down through the arms and then away. Good, just gliding those shoulder blades on your spine or towards your spine and then away. Last one. Good, lift up. All right, now stay strong and centered through here. We're gonna come to a full plank. If you can't do full plank, just do your kneeling plank with yourself in that straight line to your knees and hold it. Otherwise, go ahead and start to take your right foot back and then your left in this full plank position. All right, we're gonna lift one leg at a time without shifting our body. So we wanna lift that right leg up to hip height, reach it long. Good, lower it down. Switch to the other side, lift, lengthen. Good, and lower. Good, lift and lower. So remember in our plank here, right? We're pulling everything into center. Feel those arms pulling into center. Feel your ribs pulling down towards your belly button, which is pulling up into center. Good, shoulders sliding down. Good, this is your last set. Lift, lower, last one. Lift and lower. Good, go ahead and drop onto the knees and sit onto the heels. Go ahead and roll out those wrists. All right, I want you to go ahead and flip yourself on over. And we're gonna bring our hands to the mat here. So we're setting up for some reverse table or reverse plank. So fingers can be forward towards your body. For if you're really tight in the shoulders, need a little bit more opening, go ahead and turn those fingers out to the sides, your choice. So we're gonna do 2 with bent knees, 2 with straight legs, okay? So when you're ready, you're gonna start to roll those shoulders down and back, start to press into the arms as you lift the hips up into that reverse table. Good, keep your chin looking forward, don't let it sink back, right? So look forward towards your legs and then lower back down. Good, do that again, press into the hands to lift up. Good, and lower. Now maybe that's enough for you and you stick with that table position. If you want something a little more challenging, extend the legs. Same thing, we press into the hands as you lift. Good, lower back down. Good, one more time, shoulders down and back first, and then we lift up. Beautiful, and lower. All right, go ahead and face forward now for our mermaid. So let's just bring our legs together and off to the side. And we're gonna sit up tall, bring those arms out to a T, and then go ahead and bring this outside hand down as you, or I guess it's your inside hand, whichever way you look at it. Good, the arm that's away from your feet, and then lift up, and then switch to the other side for that counter stretch. Good, bringing the arms out. Good, hand comes down, reach it over. Good, use your core center to lift you up. Good, either stick with that or we're gonna come to a bigger stretch, lifting up onto the knees as you bring that arm up overhead. Good, lower back down. Hand comes down for that counter stretch. Good, do that again. Hand comes down, either keep the hips on the floor or lift up. Good. And lower, hand comes down, bring it over. Good. Hand comes to the floor, go ahead and switch your legs to the other side. Same thing over here, starting with those T arms first. Bring it down. Remember to stay connected here, ribs to pelvis, but the shoulders are staying open and together. Good, lift up. Beautiful counter stretch. Ah, feels so good after all we've done. Good. guys worked hard today. So proud of you. All right, we're gonna come up into that higher mermaid, if that works for you, pressing the hips up and then lower down. Good, counter stretch as you bring that arm over. Good, one more here, either keeping the hips down or again, lifting up, reach and stretch, hips press forward. Good, lower down, all the way over. Good, all right. Go ahead and turn now and face the end of your mat. We are almost done here. We're gonna do some push-ups to finish up here. So on your knees, if that is best for you, that's where I'm gonna stay, or come onto your toes if you can do these push-ups in that beautiful alignment, okay? Shoulders down. Again, pull everything into center. Good, keep your elbows close to your sides as you bend your elbows, bring yourself towards the floor, press it up. Good, so you only come down as far as you can without letting the back drop or the chest drop too much forward. Staying in that nice straight line. You've got 4 more. 4. Last 3. You got it. 2. Last 1. Good, come up onto your toes, into your plank. We're not staying here, we're just gonna lift the hips. Good, walk the hands back to the feet. Coming into that forward fold. Good. Good, walk the hands back out. Good, into plank, hold here. And then lift the hips. Walk the hands back. Good, drop the heels. Good, one more time, walking the arms forward. Good. Inhale here. And exhale, lift those hips. Walk the hands back. This time you'll stay in that rounded spine. Maybe grab onto the elbows. Just let your head be heavy. Maybe sway the upper body here a little side to side. Just trying to slow that breath down. Slow down that heart rate. Good, go ahead and still the upper body now. Bring your hands to the mat. Walk them back out just enough that you can drop onto your hands and knees. Give me one child's pose, either knees together or knees apart, and just sink it down and rest. Take a deep breath in here and exhale. Let it go. Good, one more breath into the back body. Inhale. And exhale, release. Awesome. Start to walk your hands back as you sit onto your heels and then stack back up to seated. Good. Stay here doing a few shoulder rolls, bringing the shoulders up and back. You can start breathing a little bit deeper now. Last one. Good, and you guys are all done for today. That was day 18. Hopefully that kind of got your heart rate up a little bit. Just kind of connected everything back together as we involved all of those pieces, right? We had all those parts of our powerhouse working. We had our flexion, our extension, our rotation. Just a beautiful, well-rounded Pilates workout. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you'd like to stretch it out a little bit more after this, I'll go ahead and link to a stretching and flexibility workout here. Go ahead and check that out. If you want something a little bit different, I'll bring you into a standing routine here where we focus on more balance and lower body. So go ahead and check that out as well. But again, thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you for day 19. Take care.